All right, we got Chayton Goodwin here. How's it going today, Chayton?
Pretty good, pretty chill.
So you completed your first week of track practice, huh?
Yep, pretty good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, like what grade you're in and...
I'm in 8th grade. The sports I do is football, basketball, and track.
Awesome. And you just got done with basketball?
Yep.
And you also ran an indoor season, correct?
Yeah, during basketball.
Through the USATF?
Yep.
How'd that go?
Pretty good. I won the championship.
Was it different running on an indoor track versus outdoor?
Yeah, I like it better.
Kind of explain some of the things that's different and some of the things you really like about it.
Well, the corners are sharper, and like for the 400, it's 2 laps. I feel like it's different because you're not as tired, maybe. I don't know, something about it.
Was it kind of weird how you can drop down on a 400 on the indoor? What about just kind of like the overall vibe at an indoor? Is it different too, or no?
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Not very many people do indoors, so it's not hectic.
Kind of a way to kind of fine tune your speed and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of stay in shape, get ready for the outdoor season.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit how last year went. You were a 7th grader last year. Kind of talk a little bit about how your season went, some of the events you're in.
I started off with high jump, didn't do very good, so I switched to the 4x4, and I ran the 100, 200, 400, and 4x4, and then went undefeated in those.
You went undefeated in those?
Yeah.
And what league are you in?
GWAC.
Awesome. So when track season was done, you went on to do some more track, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I did AAU track and went undefeated till the Junior Olympics, and yeah.
And then where was that at?
Houston.
So what was it like jumping? So your middle school season ended, and you started doing some AAU track. What was like the competition levels? Was it a lot different?
Yeah. It depends, like where we were at.
Yeah.
I guess.
Tell us some of the places that you went.
Missouri, Arkansas, Hayes, Kansas, and Houston, I think, the only ones.
Houston was where the national was, right?
Yeah.
What was it like going to the Junior Olympics?
A lot of people, a lot of like downtime. Wasn't really ready for that, and yeah, I don't know.
What about the competition? Tell us a little bit about the competition.
Yeah, the best of the best were there, and you can definitely see it.
Were they fast?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Tell us a little bit about what you like about track. Why is it that you do track?
To help me in football, because I want to go D1 in football, and it's just like you can do something on your own for once, I guess. You know.
It's kind of individualized. It's kind of you against yourself, so to speak.
Yeah.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about some of the people that have helped you out along the way.
Yeah, I had. Well, during the summer, I had my the new football coach helping me with weights. I had Coach D and Coach T at the college, and then my dad, when Coach D wasn't there, he was training for the Olympics, and what am I missing?
So this year you have a new track coach, right?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about him and what you're kind of excited about there.
He's also my football coach, and I've learned a lot so far, just from like a year, probably. Yeah.
Are you doing some different stuff this year in track as far as, new coach, new mindsets, that kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty psyched about the year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chayton, I see you got a bunch of medals behind you. Tell us a little bit about those medals. And I know you told me that you love getting medals, right? You love going to places and getting medals. And you've been places where you've won, but they only gave you ribbons, and that's kind of a bummer, huh?
Yeah, the ribbons are in the drawers. And yeah, that's like half of them. The other half's at my mom's. I think their rest are gold. But yeah.
So some of those are middle school. Some of those are, some of the summer races you did.
Yeah, these are the summer ones, and then those are the middle school ones.
Pretty cool.
There's 3. So we have 4 of them for 1, 2, 4, and then the 4x4. And then these 3 are the 1, 2, and 4. And then these are separated. Yeah.
The black ones, where are those from?
Topeka.
That was a pretty nice race there, huh? You actually ran in the rain, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
You actually spent the day racing in the rain?
Mm-hmm.
The track was wet.
Yeah, it was a different experience.
What do you think about when it comes to track season, outdoor track season? It's kind of unpredictable, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
How do you handle that when it's raining like that?
Just, what's the word? Like, just keep moving and don't let it like phase you.
That's awesome, because it's raining for everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you told me some of these summer track meets you had, the competition kept getting stronger and stronger. You think you'll run any nationals this year?
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty sure I can make it, but it's just, I don't know. I just want to get some medals, to be honest. I want to be compete, but yeah, I don't want to go that far.
It's expensive, huh?
Yeah.
What about the Junior Olympics this year?
Yeah, nah, I don't think so. Too far. It's in North Carolina, and yeah, don't really feel like it, I guess.
So in high school, how do you feel about playing high school ball and running track?
It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, you told me you want to do track because you want to work on your speed.
For football, yeah.
For football, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your ultimate goal with football?
Go D1.
Any school that you would love to go to?
OU, Texas Tech. Yeah.
What kind of position would you love to play? I mean, it's hard to tell what position you'd be in depending on your speed, your size, and all those different variables. But what's your favorite position to play?
Wide receiver. I never played like D-back before. I feel like that'd be fun.
What are some of the positions you played?
Quarterback, wide receiver, running back, linebacker. Yeah.
So what are the things that you want to accomplish this year in track?
I want to break school records and get some PRs.
And what is your ultimate goal? Going into this is your 8th grade year. Next year you'll be in high school. What is your ultimate goal throughout your high school years? What are your goals? What would you like to do?
Like after high school?
Or even during high school and then after high school, what's your ultimate goal?
Set some school records that can't be broken after me,
Chayton, what do you love about growing up in this little town, Goodland, Kansas?
Small. My family's born here and graduated. My great-grandparents graduated in 1950s, and my grandparents graduated in 1972.
From Goodland High School?
Yep. Yeah, and I'm also the 5th generation for Goodland.
So your family's been here a long time, huh?
Yeah.
And what's it? So that's why it's kind of special to be a Goodland Cowboy.
Yeah.
And how do you like living in Goodland, this little town of Goodland, Kansas?
Pretty chill, mellow. Everybody supports you.
And what does track mean to you, or sports in general?
Just they're fun and keeps you busy.
What would you say to the kid that is unsure about going out for track? What would be your influence, your input to that kid that's unsure?
Why not? There's a lot of kids, and would you rather go to school and do dumb stuff or hang out with friends?
Leaving early for track meets and stuff?
Yeah. And your track's an all-day thing. And it helps you with other sports like being fast, jumping higher, throwing. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say for the camera? To your audience?
I don't think so.
You got some friends you want to give shout outs to out there?
They'll probably make fun of me, but it's okay.
Right on. So what's your track coach's name this year?
Coach Mosier.
He's new, right?
Yep, first year.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Chayton.
Yep.
I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.